ASMR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are talking about Adam22 letting Lena smash another wife on camera. It's crazy to say that out loud. Adam22, who's married and has a child with Lena The Plug, and they've had their show Plug Talk, where they sleep with other female porn stars, have threesomes. They have a bit of an open relationship, where as long as we're together, Adam and Lena have said, where as long as we're together, we can smash other chicks. And they do it on camera, and they do fucking great. They make a huge following. They have a huge following, make a lot of content for OnlyFans, and are fucking stacking up a lot of bread. But I guess a lot of bread just isn't enough, because although Adam has had sex with at least 100 girls with Lena The Plug on camera, they were going to go to this, have a scene where she gets smashed by a BBC. She hooks up with Jason Love on camera. They have a scene. The scene was released not even a week ago. And, you have to think of that trade-off. It's almost a double-edged sword, right, in this open relationship. As much as we say, it's equal, I think things are looked at a lot differently when a couple has sex with a female as compared to a couple, or a female of that couple having sex with a man. I think that's the major difference there. And of course, Adam doesn't want to have sex with a dude or anything like that, but you let your chick smash, right? And that's the trade-off. You get to smash 100 chicks, your chick gets to smash one dude. Is it worth it? Is that what it's come to? The trade-off there is indecent proposal. Is that what it is? But they said that financially it's been a huge fucking gain for them, that they've gotten huge numbers because of this fucking sex tape that they were able to put out. But and I'm cool with the open relationship. It is what it is. You guys are fucking making a lot of money. But I don't know if this was maybe the right fucking move for them. I think that visually it just kind of looks crazy at this moment because No Jumper has really gone through a fucking reform the past 6 months, with the Fig community guys leaving, with Lush out of the picture now. I know that he had other guys prior to that leaving as well, Sneeko or whoever. There's a couple other guys, but it just looks crazy. You let your girl smash somebody else, And I know this is like monetary, and maybe let's say you made $1 million. Let's say you made $1 million in 1 week. Is that worth it? To know that your girl smashed, got piped, got cream pied on camera? You see the fucking Twitter mentions. I'm sure his fucking mentions are in shambles. They try and make a meme of him. And I'm not saying I'm fucking hopping on the bandwagon. I'm saying, you see just everyone talking shit on Adam22 and Lena The Plug. You see that people are trying to make them a laughing stock. Is it worth it? Can you deal with the emotional damage that you might get from fucking everyone talking shit about you all fucking day? And maybe it's not my place to even mention this, but they have a daughter. It's crazy to think that they have this daughter, and maybe she's obviously way too young for social media, but will it be around like that stigma in 15 years, 10 years from now, where she finds things out about her mother? Is that bad? I think maybe by then people will forget and it'll be more commonplace. But I just know that right now, I'm sure their Twitter is in shambles. Plus, you have the guy, Jason Love, who's, they had the scene with, already giving interviews, kind of talking shit a little bit, giving little barbs against them. I didn't think that was fucking cool. I mean, and no matter what, if you choose a professional, there's always going to be an interviewer who's going to give them a little bit more just to talk about it, right? So I just don't know if this was maybe their best bet. I think that maybe you and your girl smashing other people, isn't that enough? And if they made $1 million in 1 week, I mean, God bless, but would you let your chick smash for $1 million? Ladies, would you let your man smash for $1 million? Would you sleep with another man if you could get $1 million? I don't know. It's just a crazy, crazy thing. It's crazy to see it. It's just a lot for them to take, right? I don't know if mentally I could fucking take it. I dated a dancer before, it is what it is, but smashing on camera and just having your fucking Twitter in shambles, your IG comments going crazy, it's a lot to fucking deal with. I don't know if 100 chicks and $1 million is enough to fucking put up with all the craziness, but more power to them. If they can fucking handle it, they can. But if this comes back to bite them in the ass a year from now, 5 years from now, I don't think people will forget. I think people will fucking have an uproar again. And it's a lot, man. Power to them if they're making money. It's a lot to deal with. But if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
ASMR Coffin Radio.